Hey everyone, it's Sarah at Repeat Crafter Me, and I want to show you how to make a bunny ear for our bunny scarf. We're using Bernat Alize Blanket-EZ yarn. It's this fun new loop yarn. You don't need crochet hooks, you don't need knitting needles. The yarn has loops on it, so you will be using your fingers to create your creations. All right, I'm going to set this off to the side, and what we're going to do is you're going to start with your strand, and I'm going to take my scissors and I'm going to cut on the base of these loops just so I have a nice tail to weave in later. About 3 loops will do. Okay, so we're going to start with 6 loops, so you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I'm going to use my end. Let me flip my loops, and I'm going to tie it right here after my 6th loop. Okay. There we go. Tie it tight. Okay. So here's my tail. Here's my ring of 6 loops. This is my working strand. This is my ring of 6 loops. Okay. So with my working strand, we're just going to go ahead and work all the way around, going loop from the back to the forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now use a stitch marker if you need, but we're going to go around one more time. There's no joining, so you're just going to have to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. Now I'm going to increase. So I'm going to pull 2 loops from my working strand through this 1 loop. So here's 1 and 2. Okay, there's 2 loops. And then I'm just going to do 1 loop through the next. 2 loops, 1, 2, 1 loop. And then 1, 2, and then 1 loop. Okay, we're back to the beginning. See how I have 2 loops there? Now we have 9 loops going around. So let's count just 1 loop in each loop from before. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, let's do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's the end of that round. Okay, let's do it one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay, almost done with her ear. Now you're going to take your working strand and you're going to cut, just like we did at the beginning, we're going to cut 6 loops. So 1, just cut right here at the bottom, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I'm just going to cut this here, fastening off. Okay. Now I'm going to take, this is your starting end. Here we go. Okay, now you're going to take this end that you just cut, and we are going to pull it through all of these loops so our project does not come unraveled. See how this is pinching all of these loops together? This will close the top of the ear. There we have it. Okay, now pull tight, and you have your ear. You're going to want to weave this in just with your fingers, and then you'll use this strand or some embroidery floss in your tapestry needle to connect the ears to the corners of one side of your scarf.